Hey, what's up everyone? This is Snackbox. Hope you all are having an amazing day. Guys, in today's video, we're going to complete that champion chase tournament. We are not going to snack shards, actually. I want to do it without shards. And there are a few things that I want to point out that you can do to make sure you have the easiest time of your life to grab this rare out of the champ chase tournament. Now we can get an Immortal Soul Stone right here on 2,500 points, which is quite nice, right? That is something that I love to see. And yeah, so what I want to talk about is that you can actually get a lot of points just from collecting those rares. So hopefully you save this one up here from the Classic Arena Takedown, because that counts for the Champ Chase tournament as well. And as you can see right here, we have 50 points just from collecting the rare out of the event. So that means we can get another 50 here. That leaves us with 100 points. We can get 2 out of this champion training event, right? That's another 100 points. That's 200. And then there will be 2 more events tomorrow. Gear Hunters event. Actually, it's starting today, the Gear Hunters event. In 50 seconds. And then the Gear Enhancement event is going to start tomorrow. So that's another 100 points, right? So we get 100 here, 100 out of the champion train event. That's 200. And then in 2 hours, we get 50 from the Spider tournament. Just got 50 from the Classic Arena Takedown. So that's 300 points just from collecting the rares, right? And that means you can fuse 3 epics in the end. Yeah, that's 750 points. You get 250 per epic. And with that being said, we're going to end up with 1,050 points just from fusing the epics, getting the rares, if you haven't collected them yet. And we only have to get another 2,500 points. This is probably the easiest Champ Chase tournament I ever seen for a fusion. I'm not sure if there was ever an easier one than this one, but this is super easy, right? A lot of points just for doing the fusion stuff anyway. And the thing is, by the time you get to the rare from the Champ Chase tournament, you can fuse the 4th epic. So that's gonna leave us theoretically at 3,750 points. And then we can do the fusion, Yukimasa. We don't need to wait. There will be no CVC on Tuesday that we can get points for. So we can actually go ahead and just fuse Yukimasa, get 500 points for the Champ Chase as well. And then we only need 250 more points to get the Legendary Book, which is kind of amazing. So yeah, my plan is to not open shards at all, right? I want to do this without shards. I don't feel like opening shards. I don't have a lot of void shards, and I also have Lady Noelle already. And I kind of just want to save my shards, right? So what I'm going to do is open my Remnant Summons. That's going to be 1,500 points in the worst case scenario. Then another 250 from the summon pool, right? In the worst case, maybe it's a Lego, who knows? Maybe I get a mythical, then I can stop early. But most likely we will get a Void Epic from Remnant Summons, right? So that's 100 points more per summon. That would be amazing. And then I also can summon Hilvi, right? To get an additional 500 points, basically. I also thought about opening mystery shards, but I really don't feel like opening shards right now. So yeah, that is my plan. Let's start off with the Remnant Summons. Maybe we can get a new mythical. That would be absolutely amazing. I don't have any books to book that mythical. If I pull one, I got maybe like 2. That's not going to be enough, but whatever. We're going to try to pull one. So 2.5% chance to get a mythical champion, 82.5 to get an epic, and 15% to get a void epic. And void epics would give us 350 points, right? That is a huge amount of points. So let's see. We got 6 summons. Maybe we can get lucky for Christmas. Let's see. All right, start off with an epic, and we got Sachi, a non-void. 5 left, so that's 250 points. Another epic, and oh, it's a void. Nice, we got a void epic. So that's 600 points, right? All right, next one. Another epic, another void. All right, 950 points. 3 more remnant summons. Come on. Bless me with something. With the preferably with a Gizmag. That's the one. That's the one that I would love to have right now. So let's see. Another epic. Another void. Okay. 1,300 points. 2 more to go. Come on. Okay, another epic. It's another void. So that's 1,550. Okay. And one more. Okay, another epic, and it's also a non-void. And we got 1,800 points from the remnants alone. Now let's open up the summon pool. Okay, we got an epic. That's 2,050 points, right? We should be at 2,050 points now. Let's actually take a look. Oh, we are at 2,100 because we already got the void rare from the classic arena takedown. So I need another 400 points, theoretically, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to summon Hilvi. I'm going to summon Hilvi, get the extra 500 points, and that's pretty much it, right? I don't need to get more points to get the fusion rare out of this Champ Chase tournament. Because like I said, I will get points from fusing the epics. I will get points from getting the rare champions out of those events and tournaments. And then I'm pretty much done. So yeah, that was definitely the easiest Champ Chase tournament I've ever seen so far. I don't know if the points, if the 3,500 points are higher than usual. It seems pretty normal, as always. And the fact that you can just get 1,000 points from, collecting the fusion rares and fusing the epics pretty much leaves it with only 2,500 points that you have to get to grab this fusion rare. So yeah, absolutely amazing. Also, another thing that I want to say is if you have some Champ Train points left over, I wouldn't stop at 9,050 points. Extra 3,000 points for a 4-star assault is really worth it. That's really worth it. You also get a void shard along the way. So I would definitely go for this 4-star assault. That's a no-brainer, basically. You only get so many 4-star assaults per month, right? From Curse City, Grim Forest, Chimera, if you can. This one is really worth it. So like I said, if you can, make sure to hit that 12,000 points to get the 4-star assault. Other than that, I'm waiting now till the spider tournament starts. Then I'm gonna solo the spider dungeon, level some food, get points for the Champ Train event, and then also points for the Gear Hunters event. This will cost like 5,000 energy to complete this, but that is my plan. So by the time I finish the spider tournament, I will end up at like 1,700 points, something like that. So it's gonna be another 3k energy that I have to invest in here to complete this Gear Hunters event, or at least collect the fusion rare, right? So yeah, that is my plan now. That's what I'm gonna do today. And how long is the Gear Hunters event? 2 days? Yeah, tomorrow. I will probably finish it by the day after tomorrow. That's what I think. And yeah, that's been pretty much it. So far, so good. I think I'm pretty much done with the fusion, right? I got most of them already ranked up. Now I just need to wait for the last events to go live, and then it is pretty much done. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments below if you pulled something good. If you haven't pulled your shards yet, good luck. And yeah, don't forget to like the video. It really goes a long way. Also subscribe to the channel if you want to see more raid content. The YouTube algorithm is going to suggest you a video that you might like right here, and see you in the next one.